Is people, or what was the, no,
No,
you're
I
sort
don't
of
think it
skeptical.
takes belief. I mean, you can stop believing in gravity, but it's going to be there if it's there.
Right. There's an
Right.
objective reality in which you deal with, and some people may have ways of understanding things, but it certainly hasn't been demonstrated here.
And I don't understand those ways. No.
You don't understand those ways.
No.
I don't claim to be able to have psychometry or any kind of telekinesis or anything, but if somebody else can do it, that's
Just a
fine.
little.
Well, we appreciate your coming down because it was good to have a bit of an audience here. Just wanted to get an exit interview with a few people here from outside the usual. Maybe we'll join as members.
If it were true, it would be extremely beneficial, financially, so we can play the lottery and win every time. But it's not as if we're coming in here with a vested interest in not believing. I have no money on it, so
Okay.
it's better for me to work the beach room.
And your name is?
Josh.
Josh? What?
Josh Horn.
Okay, and we got
Brock.
Rock. And you said something too. Mark,
I think she's still alive.
Wait, what was the prediction? You need to start over again. And come into the light
Take
over
two.
here. Yeah, take two.
To the light.
Regarding
Yeah.
Amanda Brown,
Okay, regarding Amanda Brown,
Yeah.
she is in some place and it's named or located around a harbor named after either a sandpiper or speckled harbor. Something to do with a harbor and a bird.
Okay.
Those are the two that are together. She's in a building that is a dark wood on the sides. The wood runs parallel? No, yeah. What is it? Parallel, right?
Parallel versus perpendicular.
Perpendicular, yeah. right.
Perpendicular is 90 degrees, parallel is side by side.
Side, okay, it's like this, slats, okay.
Okay.
Long ways. Horizontal. Brain's gone. Horizontal. I would want to say that this place looks like a trailer, house trailer, but this is old wood. It's on the water because she can hear water slapping against something, a building or the ground or the sand. And there's a floating motion. The room that she's in, it's very small, it's very dark. She's either hiding or been kept there. She's got burn marks on her wrist, her right arm is in a lot of pain. Her stomach is in a lot of pain. It feels like there's sexual abuse to some form. And she's very hungry. She hasn't eaten in a while. Cheese, she was given cheese at one point, and that was it. There's beer cans, bottles, all over the floor. Everything's a mess. It's gross in there, very gross. The building that she's in it's long, and you have to go in towards the end and then walk down to, you have to walk north to the end of the building. There's something out in front, like a walkway or a dock. To get to her, you have to go back she's like here at one end of the building, and then you have to go in at the other end.
Okay, again, you said, where was the location again? You said it was something with a harbor?
Harbor, and either speckled harbor or harbor.
I mean, that's the name of the...
Harbor is the name is there. It's in the name of the place that she's located at.
Could it be
It's harbor.
safety dog?
Is that the name of a town or a building or...
Apartment complex or a
I first thought it
subdivision?
was a street, and because I was asking for like a road, and I was saying, well, what road is it on? Where is it located? And I was getting the bird with the spots on it, and then harbor. And now that could be the street, or it could be, now see, when I did the other reading, I was told it was at a location named after a tree, and it turned out it was right on Sycamore Drive. So sometimes I have to take it, when they have a hard time giving me the direct information, they may give me things to look at that would be close to it. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, sandpiper
So you're saying it could be literally Sandpiper Harbor or something symbolic Sandpiper Harbor? is what you're saying.
Probably more literal, because they were saying, I was asking specific name. Now, I would never have gotten Sycamore Drive. It would have never come, so that's why they said location named after a tree. That was close enough.
And you mentioned burn marks. Can you be more specific as opposed to
Rope.
like rope burn rather than
Ropes.
flame burns or cigarette burns
Yeah,
or
like
something?
really, really hurting. Now, she's wearing a white shirt or light colored shirt. I don't see anything else on her legs look bare.
Kind of speak this way.
Sorry. Into the camera. Her legs look bare, and she looks thin, very thin, like she's lost a lot of weight. It's dirty, and a lot of bruises getting away.
But alive as of
Right
4
now.
p.m. Saturday,
19.
Right, and if they don't find her soon, when they do find her, she will be dismembered.
So somebody is still coming there to see her. So
There's
that ought to let this guy off the hook, it's in there. He's not part of it then.
I don't get that the guy Crane is, or Crane,
Crane.
I don't get that he did, this is the one time I feel like he's actually innocent.
How strongly do you feel he's not involved?
Pretty strong,
How strong?
almost 100%.
Tell the camera.
100%, almost 100%. This
Certain
guy
that
is
Crane,
not-
that Crane is not involved.
Yeah, they're looking for a scapegoat. This is the one time he should be believed. The one
Let me
time.
ask you, how were you divining this information? Did you go outside and
Just sit down and
contemplate?
ask.
Okay. Were you by yourself or?
No, I had Sean with me,
Okay.
and he didn't believe me. His thoughts, he was back and forth in his head, and didn't believe in what I was saying.
Okay, you did read the account in the paper first.
Yeah, but there was nothing in the paper about
Right,
her.
I know, just what
Yeah,
you
it
read the
all
account
about
was.
Crane.
And that's, what paper is that you read that out of?
Tampa Tribune. You're not
Tampa
gonna let it
Tribune.
read Times.
Well, is the Tribune and what date on it?
It's Wednesday, September 16th, 1998.
Wednesday.
Oh, so this is old information.
Okay.
Is that Gene?
Oh, now there's another article up here I didn't see. Additional agencies join hunt for Amanda. This was,
Okay, so that's the only thing that you claim to have read so far?
right. That's all
Well,
I've
the
known
fact
about
that
it.
this paper is several days old, does that affect your reading that you just gave?
Shouldn't.
What if it turns out that that she's been dead since the day she disappeared, and that Crane was the killer?
Then it
What
means
should
I
we
was-
conclude?
Means I was
about
not
your
privy.
psychic ability,
Right,
if
it means
that-
that I was not privy to that information and I was inaccurate. But I guess, I'll bet
Well,
you.
obviously it means that.
Right,
Can we
what can you
conclude
do?
anything further about your psychic ability? I mean, is
Yeah, you can conclude that I'm not able to do this. I'm not the one to be able to prove this to you guys. I'm not the one that you're looking for. I believe I am. I believe that there's a lot more going on here than we all know. And I'm almost going to put money on it that this is it. Because I didn't come here for meaningless reasons. There's more to this than what meets the eye here.
right? If there is, but it turns out that she's
You
been
don't have
dead
to pay me $1,000
but
to
it
come,
turns
right?
out that she's been dead for several days and Crane did it.
Then I was wrong.
Then obviously you were
happens.
wrong.
It happened.
But what should we think about your psychic ability if you turn out to be that wrong?
You should think that she's wrong. Hey, cut her some slack.
She was right before, she'll be right again. She
Right.
just happened to have a bad
I have enough substantial evidence in my background with enough people that will verify anything that I tell you about what I have done.
Well,
I
I
shouldn't be any more off now.
had an intuition too that
Wait a
the,
minute, you shouldn't be any more, what do you mean you shouldn't be any more off now?
I shouldn't be,
I mean, the reading you're getting now about
right, I
this
believe that
kid-
this reading is pretty accurate.
So this reading that you're getting now is very, very representative of what you can do. So if you turn out to be 100% wrong now, that's pretty representative of what you often do.
If I'm 100% wrong, it means I was 100% wrong, and it means that, like I said, it means that today I was not on.
But you said today is representative of
what
your
I usually do.
your typical day. So if today you're 100% wrong, shouldn't we conclude that on your typical day you're 100% wrong?
No,
Why not?
because when you stay in the moment and you don't judge a person by their past experiences, you allow for the freedom of the moment to take place. And right now, today, at this very moment, I choose to be on. I choose to prove to you. I choose to show you and everybody else here what's really going on. I didn't do it when I sat down with the bosses because I told you before I didn't want your money. I was going to give you what you asked for. Now I'm
You
going to
didn't
give
have
you
to take it,
something
you could
more.
have given it to charity.
I wouldn't give it to Terry. The girl I was going to give it to, she's not supposed to have it, so that's why it didn't even matter to go to her at this point. That was a charity I was going to give it to. But this is the evidence you're looking for.
okay, I just want to go over it again. I had a very strong feeling, just as a hunch, that this guy Crane may have been a scapegoat also. Because of this past history, they jumped to conclusions.
And the real
But-
killer's getting away.
Okay,
And-
that's what I want to go over. You think it is somebody other than Crane,
Right.
and you think, and I want you to go over again exactly where you think and what area. In other words, is this north, south, east, or west of the causeway, or
Can you
how far
come up
away?
with the name of
Yeah.
who might be the perpetrator?
Just kind of repeat again the stuff
Right.
that you were talking about earlier.
If you point anything out on that.
Yeah, I saw the harbor.